Welcome back everyone, Maverick here, and today we're finishing our playthrough of the library for Halo Combat Evolved on the Xbox. Now I am excited to get this done with, get this over with. It's the worst level in an otherwise pretty perfect game. Now, there's a host of reasons why this level sucks. There's only Flood. It's repetitive. The design is just dark and dull. But what puts it over the top as one of the worst in gaming history is that it is a long level. You get all of those unenjoyable components and they just drag on forever. Now a lot of people will say that's by design. The point of this level is to show you how overwhelming the Flood is, and I don't disagree with that, but in the process of making that point you also ruin the level. So let's jump on in on Legendary. Alright, so here we are. This is where the cage match is going to take place over there. Pick up the shotgun. Now we've got 3 plasmas, we've got 4 frags. Ideally you'd have 8 grenades because grenades are the lifeblood of surviving in this cage match, but let's face it, nothing is ideal about this level. So let's just get ready to tussle with the Flood in the mud. Let's get ready to get hairy in the library.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Do your thing. Lock us in, 343. Lock us in and we'll get ready for this throwdown. Now we'll try to suppress this vent right here with our shotgun while throwing grenades afar. Now what this will do is allow us to pick up grenades from our fallen Flood right here without blowing them up. Now we could get overwhelmed, and if that happens we'll have to back into this corner for good. Ah shit, there go my grenades that I was talking about. That's not a good start, but at least we can now throw grenades right there. Okay. Come on. See, I was counting on that grenade to go off while I was reloading, so you can also use grenades as cover to reload. And now that I'm out of grenades, I'm a little bit, even though I don't need this health pack over here, I'm forced to go to it to get more grenades. So this is not good. This is not a good setup, I'll say that. We're out of grenades and we're in the opposite corner, which is not the ideal corner. We need to pick up some grenades if we're going to make it out of here alive. We got one. Okay. Now we need to pick up some more. Oh, the door's open. Okay. Whew. Oh, 2 opponents go in and only 1 comes out of the cage match, and today it is us. Oh, boys and girls, we just survived the hardest part of the library on our first try. A round of applause to us. Okay, I'm just looking around to make sure there's no one gonna pop out with a shotgun. That would be some horse shit Bush League stuff that I would expect from a level like the library. Oh my goodness, my adrenaline's up. Heart is racing a little bit. Now y'all come in? Welcome to the party, boys. God.
Please stay close. Time is short.
Alright, now I was... that looks prime for a frag. Oh, look at that. That was a nice spread. I was mostly using my shotgun in the cage match, and that's because it was... everything's moving so fast, you don't really have time to unload a pistol clip. You don't have time to switch weapons. You barely have time to think. Everything's just... bodies are flying, grenades are going off. You're just trying to survive. Ah, fuck. Are you kidding me? Just trying to run past them and get to this elevator. Alright, our little 4-leaf clover. Good luck for us, considering we beat the cage match on our first try. Oh, hit us with the plasma rings. 4th floor, tools, guns, keys to super weapons. Health pack. Okay. Let these things get at me for a little bit. And then I'll pick up the health pack. Okay. Yeah, I thought I saw this guy coming over here to the corner. Got a double pop. Alright. Guess I should let these guys clear out. Okay, we got 2 plasmas. I'd rather have 2 frags, but I'll take what I can get. God. I don't know, I just don't find the Sentinels to be that impressive. Is it dead already? It's dead already. Okay, is this gonna be one of those infinite spawn scenarios? Because I might just run past all this if it is. At least, I don't know. It's a bit of a gamble, I guess, either way. If I run past them, they're probably going to kill me. If I don't run past them, I might be sitting here for a very long time. Or even die. Oh, goodness. Now, this is a marathon. I can't let them get the best of me. I've already beaten the... here they come. I've already beaten them in a cage match. I can beat them out here. This is no problem. Just gotta pace myself. Okay, somehow this guy made it back here. I like the noise of that shell hitting the ground and kind of echoing. Wow, that guy's got a shotgun. Come on, fire. I forget you have to hold down the trigger to stop reloading. Alright, if they come again, I'm just running. Okay. No, they didn't stop. Okay, this is ridiculous. How is this enjoyable to anyone? For all the library apologists who say this is a great level, it's not. It is hands down. Look at that. Okay, get me out of here. Alright, come on. I don't know, that looks like a lot of them. Shit, are you kidding me? I mean, I guess we are on the 4th floor. This should be the highest difficulty. We've progressed the farthest. But that was getting out of hand. I hear people cocking guns up there. I'd like to entice them to come down here. Yeah, here you go. Come on down. Did they have to take the stairs? No, they don't have to take the stairs. Sometimes they jump down right in front of you. Look at that. Action on that machine. Oh my god, what the... What? What? That was the biggest bullshit thing that's happened to us so far. They spawned behind me. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit unimpressed by the antics of this level. Give me that shotgun, buddy. Are you serious? Unimpressed. First they spawn behind me and explode after I've cleared the hallway. Second, I shoot that guy 3 times with a shotgun and he doesn't die. Leaving me with no ammo for my... Where am I even supposed to be going right here? Do I need to go over there to like enact some cutscene? This is ridiculous. Look at that. This is just total horseshit. I'm obviously triggered. I hadn't died yet for this entire playthrough of this incredibly shit level, and then my one death is going to be that horse shit spawn behind me, blow me up, crap. Oh my god. Okay, I just gotta put that behind me, I guess. We're almost okay. See, now I'm paranoid. Things are just gonna pop up behind me. I gotta look behind me more often, I guess. But that was an exception because that was inside of a tunnel. I knew exactly what was behind me. All right, we gotta be close to the end of the level. We've just gotta be. Then we'll never have to play this again.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the Flood's intelligence.
And I mean that. After I beat this, I may never play this again in my life. Assuming I beat it. Let me look at that health bar. Okay. Now I better take care of these cats before I find myself in a situation where they're infinite spawning me. God, this does not look like a fun door. This has got to be door number 10. Surely it's door number 10. Yeah, this is where they start coming in from the other side of the door. Alright, I can do this. Let's just stay steeled. We're doing alright. I know my health isn't... Okay, that guy just walked through a shotgun blast. Okay, but I like the looks of that right there, I'll tell you. That looks like the end of the level. Which means I also have to be hyper aware of some more bullshit stuff that could happen. Like the guy who has more range on his assault rifle than I do on my pistol. I'm tempted to just run over there and see if I can trigger a cutscene. The problem is if I get over there and I don't trigger a cutscene, I'm done. Okay, we got needlers. Those guys were all packing needlers because it gives them some range. They should have talked to their best friend up here, talked about that assault rifle setup he had. Okay, we got a frag, so anyone coming my way is gonna get fragged. Alright, I've had it. I'm going for the cutscene. Just fucking get me across. Oh my god. Okay, so rushing over there didn't work. That's fine. Give me that shotgun. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll kill a bunch of Flood. It's just so tempting to run over there, you know? I mean, you're just this close to the end of the level and this close to tasting that sweet release of freedom from this library. Moving on to a better level. It was worth the shot. I don't regret it. Now what I am a little bit worried about though, besides that guy, and what I am a little bit worried about is, since this is the end, I don't know if they force you to make a run for it. Like these guys are literally never gonna stop coming. And I am getting that sense a little bit because I'm also running out of ammo. And usually when that happens, that means you're gonna have to make a final stand somewhere. Okay, so if they're just gonna keep coming to the extent that I run out of ammo every time, that means I am gonna have to kind of work my way through here while thinning them out. Which is fine, that's possible. It's not gonna be easy. Is it possible to just like get through here incognito? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes, there it is.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
So that's how you do it. You just gotta make a run for it at the end. Like I said, I'm doing this raw with no previous playthrough, so I didn't have to play through it twice. And now never again, thank goodness.
You may now retrieve the index.
And get the hell out of here. Come on, grab it and let's go. You don't want to get stuck in this place.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
God, thank God we're teleporting out of there. What a relief. I can say with near certainty that I may never play that level again in my life. And that is a comforting feeling. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming along with me on that journey, that torture journey, grind, that slog through the library. We beat it. Now I feel like I'm free. I can go on and do anything now. I can play the next Halo campaign level. I can make any video I want now. I've got the library behind me. I will never make a more challenging, boring, unenjoyable playthrough video in my life. So thank you for coming along with me. Thank you for watching. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy.